prizes available to you at Afcon. All you need to do is predict the outcome of matches at Afcon and stand a chance to win game consoles, mobile phones, laptops, and so much more. Register on PariPesa with our promo code FANSTRIPE. What a match. Before we get this interview moving, I would just like to say you guys have a serious team here. And looking forward to those World Cup qualifiers. It will be another game, but in the end, we have future scores to settle, but today has been settled already. Win for the Super Eagles via penalties. Your thoughts on the game?
Yeah, it was a hard one to swallow because there's so many emotions that went through. It was a roller coaster. In the first half, it looked like Nigeria kind of, they had a bit of the game. They looked like maybe in the second half they'll flex a little bit, but it didn't happen. And we took advantage of that. You obviously scored a penalty. Osimhenis was a beast all game. And a lot of people are saying, he's only got one goal. But what he gives off the ball, like defensively, winning possession, he's an animal. Best strike in Africa by far. And I think he's probably the difference between winning the Afcon and yeah, in general, and even in the previous game against Angola, it was amazing. So yeah, after that we almost accepted, we had a good fight, but I mean to come back like that and then miss three glorious chances to win the game and not even take it to extra time, it's hard to swallow. But I mean, we're proud of the team and we feel confident going into future endeavors, especially the World Cup qualifiers, like you said.
Would you have wanted the team to go for it a bit more, even in the extra time? Because it felt like they were just playing for the penalties at that point. Though there was a red card, but do you understand the decision there?
I get what you're saying, but at the same time, I think Nigeria backed off a little.
A lot.
Yeah, they backed off, and it's something we didn't expect. And I think maybe that led to, I think they were waiting for South Africa to come at them so that they can hit them on the counter. Because you guys bring on Chukwueze and Ian Nacho, it's ridiculous to have these guys on the bench. So it would have been very dangerous. You saw the red card already. What happened? Murphy's pace. It was crazy. So I think I understand why they took that decision not to go for it. But yeah, it is what it is. I think from the neutrals' perspective, Ivory Coast versus Nigeria is a befitting final.
The dream final, right?
Yeah, it's a befitting final for an amazing tournament. And I mean now it's like it's written like it would be a fairy tale for Ivory Coast to win it. Unfortunately, not for Nigeria. I mean, rising from the ashes, third place, you out of the. Yeah, to be a caretaker coach, local coach. I mean, the fairy tale is there, but let's see where the pedigree of Super Eagles.
Well, we are good at pooping parties. We are good at crashing parties. And let's talk the penalties now. We were talking off camera, and then you said if you guys had scored your penalties, the pressure would have been on us, and probably the result would have been different. But then we have an agent in South Africa, and he gave us the win today in the penalty shootout.
Yeah, look, Stanley, when he first arrived in South Africa, I just saw a man mountain, and I saw regen Daniel Akpeyi, but he's actually showing me his Akpeyi on steroids. Yeah, he's bigger, he's faster, he's strong, he can play the ball out to the back. And now he's also showing that he's got pedigree for penalty shootout. And it's amazing because this guy was in PFL like just a few months ago.
Almost forgot it.
And now he's an Afcon semi-finalist, first choice for Niger. Man of the match. And the other boys are going to be still complaining about Francis and Okoye, whatever. They can still be fighting. And this NPFL star comes here and he just ends all that debate. Exactly. So I'm happy for him. Just because he's taken his chance at a small team in South Africa, and he showed that he can take the same process, this pathway that Akpeyi did. Amazing goalkeeper, and we are happy for him.
All the best, and let's talk about the third place game now. Would you be happy at least if you guys get that?
Look, I mean,
a bit of consolation. Though it's the losers winners game, Sha.
I mean, I wouldn't care if we come fourth or third. I just want to see more players get opportunities. I think it was 2019. You guys lost to, is it Algeria?
Algeria, yes. Riyad Mahrez. Akpeyi in goal.
Yeah, we got a taste of Chukwueze and Osimhen at the international stage, and look what's happened since then. You know what I mean? So I'm hoping we give like some of the younger players an opportunity, and if we lose, I mean, nobody's gonna care. But if we win it will be nice to get that consolation. Yeah, you take it like the Super Eagles did. They take it and they move forward and come back stronger.
Guy, thank you so much for your time. All the best, and we are meeting very soon. Thanks for watching. Right here, another one of our videos where you're supposed to like, and all our social media links. I beg, follow us on every platform because we get content for everybody.